In on the COVID-19 vaccine. We want to bring back in now Bay State Health's Dr. Mark Kerouac and Dr. Roos from Mercy Medical Center to answer your viewer questions. And first we want to start with Dr. Kerouac here. And this viewer is writing, this is coming from Charlotte from Springfield. She wants to know if you receive one company's vaccine for the first dose, what would happen if you take a different company's vaccine for the second dose? Is it harmful?
Well, Charlotte, it's a great question, and one that the CDC has actually anticipated. They've come out and said that it would be okay to switch, to get a first dose of one kind and the second dose of another kind. We have not done that at the Bay State centers yet because we've been given a large supply of either one or the other. But the CDC so far has said that they don't think that would be dangerous and would be equally effective. In addition, they've said you don't necessarily need to receive that second dose on the dot of 3 weeks or 4 weeks. You could wait as long as 6 weeks.
Okay, so we're going to continue now with Mercy Medical Center's Dr. Robert Roos. And Dr. Roos, this is a viewer question as well for you, and this is from Marjorie. She suffers from a serious kidney problem and is concerned about whether getting the shot could be an issue. Is there anyone who should absolutely not get the vaccine? And what about if someone had COVID, should they still get the vaccine?
Well, again, thank you for a great question. And in fact, having a condition like a serious kidney disease would actually make you a priority candidate to receive the COVID vaccination. And I would encourage and strongly encourage people with chronic medical conditions that could put them at risk of more complications to receive the COVID vaccine as quickly as possible. In terms of individuals who should not receive it, right now that is only individuals that are under the age of 16. Merely because we don't yet have an authorized vaccine for children and younger adolescents in the United States. Other than that, only people that have had a documented severe allergy that could cause shortness of breath to one of the components in the vaccine itself should not take the vaccine. Everyone else, regardless of condition or age or other circumstances, is indicated and encouraged to think about receiving the COVID vaccination.
And then real quickly, if you have COVID, if you've had COVID, you can still get the vaccine.
Absolutely, yes, unequivocally yes, and yes again. What we don't know quite yet is how long somebody's immunity would last if they had the COVID infection in the past. And we also know that there are variants, new variants of the coronavirus that could also create, in some cases, reinfection potentially. So if you are somebody that's recovered fully from COVID in the past, but you are interested in protecting yourself again in the future, you are eligible and encouraged to receive the vaccination.
All right, I want to thank you both. We have more questions coming up here again.